Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily tarot predictions. These predictions are for Thursday, January the 24th. I believe that's going to be Thursday. Today's Wednesday. Yep, Thursday, January 24th. We are going to go ahead and start with Aries right off the bat. So, Aries, what we have coming up for you guys. We have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords tells me that there is something that you're that basically is hurting your heart. There's some kind of emotional pain or emotional struggle that you're dealing with on Wednesday. So, yeah, I don't think I need to add anything to that. I'm sure that you guys will recognize that as it comes up. A lot of people say because it's a three that talks about third-party intervention, absolutely does not have to. Most of the time when I see a Three of Swords, it is not about a third party. It can be about a lost animal, a lost pet, or anything else, but just something that's hurting your heart. Now I've said everything I need to say about that card. All right, let's move on to Taurus for Thursday, January 24th. Okay, Taurus, what we have showing up for you is the pole star in reverse. Pole star in reverse just means that you're going to be having a hard time figuring out exactly what your direction is or what your purpose is on Thursday. What do you want to get accomplished? You're having a hard time setting goals and setting priorities on Thursday, Taurus. Gemini. This is for Geminis for Thursday, January the 24th. All right, Geminis, what you have coming up here is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Is this Gemini themselves or someone else? Okay, so Geminis, this is somebody that you're interacting with. When you've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you've got somebody who likes to be generous. They like to share the good that they have. They like to be able to help other people. When she comes up in reverse, somebody has been taking advantage of her generosity. And now she's at a point where she's ready to say, that's enough of that, and cut off that generosity. So it may be that she's pointed in that direction with you, or it may be that this is a friend of yours that you are witnessing that, and they're telling you about the situation. Maybe they're looking for confirmation that that's a good idea or some kind of affirmation, or maybe they're just venting. Okay. But somebody who is feeling like their generosity has been taken advantage of and therefore shutting that generosity down is somebody that you're interacting with, Geminis, on Thursday. Cancers, you guys are up next. Cancer, your card just flew right on out for me. Okay. You guys have the Knight of Cups showing up, Cancer. This just means that you are going to be doing something to pamper yourself, or you are going to be taking some kind of romantic action with somebody else on Thursday. That's for Cancers. Next up, we do have Leo. Leo's for Thursday, January the 24th. Okay, Leos. What you have showing up here is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is just telling me that there is something that has been ongoing, maybe a long-standing dispute or debate that is now coming to an end, coming to a close. It's being settled or resolved, or maybe even just pushed away. But some kind of long-term dispute or debate that is coming to an end on Thursday, Leos. Next up, we have Virgo. Let me silence my phone. I didn't realize I hadn't done that. Okay. All right, so next up, let's look at Virgo for Thursday, January the 24th. All righty, Virgos, you guys have a great card. You guys are showing up with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that some kind of situation that was seeming very hard, tough, hard to move forward with, like there was just a lot of resistance or obstacles. Maybe it felt like you were walking through muck and mud to try to get anything accomplished. Now that is turning around. It's starting to become easier, whatever that thing was. You're coming into a place where things are starting to fall into place the way they really should for you, Virgos. All right, up next we have Libra for Thursday, January the 24th. Thank you, by the way, to those of you who are sharing this video with others so that it can be helpful to more people. And thank you for those of you who are putting thumbs up on this video. I do appreciate that as well. Libra. Alrighty, so Libra is what you have here is the Two of Cups showing up in reverse. When you've got the Two of Cups showing up in reverse, this is just telling me that something that used to give you pleasure is no longer giving you pleasure on Thursday. The pleasure is kind of worn off. Okay. And then next up, Scorpio. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Scorpio. This is for Thursday, January 24th for Scorpios. Okay, guys, what we have showing up for Thursday is the Hermit. This does talk about some time that is being spent alone. In seclusion, I'm hearing is the phrase that we're being given for this. And whenever we spend this time in seclusion, this is time for us to evaluate ourselves, to be looking at what it is that makes us tick, what it is we really want, what makes us happy, what makes us mad, what makes us tick. Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking at during a time in seclusion or by ourselves on Thursday. Okay, so next up we do have Sagittarius. Well, I'm shuffling for Sagittarius. Let me go ahead and announce those of you who would like to get a private reading with me. You can do that either on the phone, on Skype, or in person if you happen to live anywhere close to Golden, Colorado. And to do that, you can get those in 30, 45, or 60-minute increments, or you can get readings that are pre-recorded, and I send you a link to the audio for one question or for two questions. So those are all available. Reiki sessions also you can book with me. You can find out how to do all of that on my website, which is down below in the description box. It's www.amista.info. Once you're there and you've looked around, made sure I am the best provider for you, go ahead and reach out to me and we'll get you scheduled quickly. All right, Sagittarius, I think we've shuffled enough on your cards. Let's take a peek. You guys have the Nine of Wands showing up in reverse. There is going to be something that comes up on Thursday that makes you feel a little bit blindsided or surprised, something that you're not feeling like you were expecting or prepared for. Now having something come up that you were maybe not expecting or prepared for does not necessarily mean it's a bad something. So don't everybody go to that side of the coin. This could be that somebody has planned a surprise party for you, or somebody is giving you a gift that you weren't expecting, something like that. So just something coming up that you're not prepared for. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing just because you don't know about it. All right. That was Sagittarius. Now we're moving on to Capricorn for Thursday, January the 24th. Thank you for the thumbs up. Whoever did that, I do appreciate it. Am I missing chat again? It looks like nobody said hi or anything. I bet I am. Let's see. I am. Hello there, Sarah and Jody. Glad to see you here. All right, so let me get this set up so I can actually see you guys chat at the same time that I'm doing the video. You guys will give me just a few minutes. I apologize for the delay. Okay, I think we've got things covered now. Oh, of course, as soon as I say that, maybe we don't. Here we go. All righty, so thank you, Jody. I appreciate that. Capricorn's shuffling for you guys. Let's see what comes up for you. Okay, so Capricorns, what you're getting is the Six of Bows showing up in reverse. Now, when we've got the Six of Bows showing up in reverse, this can mean one of two things, Capricorn. And I do feel like some of you will have it playing out one way and some of you another. So Capricorns, what you have, that's interesting. That card just totally swung on top of the pile without me touching it at all, which means that there's movement around this card. Things will change. So let me tell you what it meant at first and what this change would be leading to. So you've got an interesting little read here, Capricorn. So when the Six of Bows in this deck comes up in reverse, the Six of Bows card is all about abundance. And so when it comes up in reverse, it really is saying that you may be feeling like you need more money, or you need more supplies. You need more of something to do the things that you want to do. So there's a lack of abundance showing up when this card comes in reverse. The other thing that this card can mean is if we're looking at it in a relationship type of scenario, then Capricorn, what we're talking about is that you may be feeling like whatever memories you're making are not the kind of memories you want to go back and think about later. You know, like it's fun to make positive memories that you want to have photos of and you want to go back and reminisce about. These are not the kind of memories that you're going to want to reminisce about. So if you're not feeling like money is tight or like you don't have enough of everything that you need, then this may be that you're just, you're with somebody that you're creating some memories that you don't really ever want to go back to. So in other words, this is not a fun type of day, so to say. Now, the fact that this card slid and rotated all on its own is telling me that even though your day is going to start out that way, or some portion of your day is going to start out that way, there is going to be some improvement that happens. So this doesn't mean it didn't slide all the way around. It only slid part way around. So basically, instead of looking at it like this, now I'm seeing it like this on top of my stack of cards. So because it just slid part way around, that's telling me that either finances or material goods are improving. They're not where you feel like you really have plenty yet, but at least they are improving before the day is over. And same thing, if you're having a rough time with some experiences with somebody and you're creating memories with them that you really would rather not go back to, then that will be easing up too. And things will be starting to getting back to a better page. Once again, because this card did not spin all the way around, this is progress. This is not reaching the goal that you actually want, but it is progress. Okay, so that's for Capricorn. Always heavy and crazy. You guys have been going through a rough time lately. I want to make sure I can see the whole chat here. For some reason I can't. Let's fix that. That's better. You're quite welcome, Jody. Okay, next up, let's look at Aquarius. And this is Aquarius for Thursday, February 24th. Okay, so Aquarius, what we have showing up here is the Phoenix, the card of transformation. This is a card that talks about really being burnt down to ashes and then re-rising, coming back up more magnificent than before. So this is actually total transformation. This is taking a bad situation and rebuilding it and making it into something better. So Aquarius, this is a major version of taking lemons and turning them into lemonade, and majorly on the lemonade especially. The situation you start with is not great, but you're turning it around and making it into something that's absolutely wonderful. So good for you, Aquarius. I'm not sure where that applies in your life. Just with one card, it's hard to say where that would apply, but it's a good card. Wherever it does apply, that's a good thing. Could be in relationship, could be at work, could be career. Doesn't matter where it is, it's a good thing. It's a good improvement, and it's dramatic. You can't miss it. You're Aquarius? Okay. Thought you said you're a Capricorn. Now I'm confused. Hello there, Jennifer. You have Miss Sagittarius. Yes, you'll have to dial back for that one. Pisces is up next. This is Pisces for Thursday, January the 24th. Oh, gotcha. The moon. So Capricorn, Sun, Aquarius, moon. Okay, Pisces, what you have showing up here is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Actually, I like this card better in reverse than right side up. When you're looking at it right side up, it's more about daydreaming and looking at options, but you're not really making any moves. When you've got the Seven of Cups in reverse, this is telling me, Pisces, that you have been thinking about things that you could do to improve things in your life, and now you have figured out which of those options you want to focus on, and you are taking steps towards that, Pisces. So good for you. Hello there, Sarah. You're quite welcome. All right, so that covers all the signs. I'm going to go ahead and take off here. We'll do Reiki here in a few minutes. And so I will see you guys soon. Thank you to all of you who have hung out with me, who have liked this video, shared this video. To those of you who have bought Reiki sessions or bought readings, thank you, thank you. It is because of all of you that I am lucky enough to be able to do what I love to do for a living. So I do appreciate it. Everyone have a fantastic day. Peace out.